Alright, so I found a really cool castle tutorial online for Minecraft. I decided to follow it and build it on top of a really tall mountain. And I just wanted to kind of show it off, because it's really cool looking, but it was a pain in the butt to build, and there's definitely some issues with the general build. So here's the pseudo front of the castle. We got off to the side here. I added that torch because it kept having monsters spawn. I threw on a few more torches than originally came in the original design. I will do a few further away shots, and I will pop up real quick on some dirt so we can get a better view on these. There we go. So you can kind of see the pseudo flag up top, one of the two tower pillars. You can see the parts in the back. The stairs are just kind of added just to, you know, get on top of a mountain. Thought it'd be kind of cool looking up there. Of course, an Enderman has to be right outside in my garden as I'm trying to show it off. There you go. All right. I think those two profile pictures are good enough to get the idea of the neatness and the size of it. Let's go ahead and take a look inside. And I'll point out some of the problems. Well, pseudo inside. I assume this is supposed to be the stables, but there's no way to get in. And you can't jump over the gates or anything. So I think adding a, a gate here would be great. So here's the front. It looks cool. It's got this like drawbridge effect with the iron bars here, which is neat, I think. I think it's a really neat design. So you come into the main part, you got this nice open hall, and then you got these two side rooms. So here's the first side room. You can see bars that take you back there. There's no way to get into that room, but we have a torch, I guess, to keep monsters from spawning. And then on the opposite side, we have another little room here, and there's a second inner room. So again, that's that spot with the bars and the torch that you can't get into. And then this door, I got this little side room. So that's the base first floor. And then we come up here to what is essentially the second floor. Over here on this side, nice big high ceilings, nice cool room. Over here, nice room as well. So, have you noticed the problem? How do I get up further into the castle? There's no way to get up further into the castle. This is the design as written on the site. You gotta kind of hop out. I'd probably add stairs there as well. So I'm like, okay, this is cool, but how do I get up there? Now, obviously, when I originally built it, I just kind of dirted up with the dirt path and, you know, did it that way. But now that it's done, unless I have something outside or build some stairs, the original design does not give you any way to get to the next level. So we are going to go ahead and dirt up. Because if not, the tour of this cool castle is over and done with right now. That is all you can do. Everything else is just a fancy roof. Okay. So here is the next area up here. This is basically, if I remember correctly, I think this literally leads down into that big hall. Oh no, don't lose the block. Yeah, so that's the big hall down there. There's like no way to get up here. So you would have to create a way to get up here to, I guess, technically the third floor, right? We can kind of hop through this little window here. And this is like the back roof to these two areas that I guess you can't get to either. And this has got this neat window effect. So you just walk through here. And on this side where we started, it's a nice little room, a little short under area here, to another room that's basically almost identical. And this is one of the 2 tower tops. I probably need more lights up in there, to be honest with you. Maybe I put some stairs up there or something. Same thing, you can kind of look up there. Ooh, oh, wow. I'm going to leave that. That's... Okay. That was level 21 gone because it's too dark inside. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to be adding some torches. I will leave that in the stream, in the video. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm a little ticked off right now. Just by looking up. There goes all those levels. Okay, fun times. Insta-kill. Man, okay. Mm-hmm. And I need to fix the floor now too. I guess, can I survive that fall? Let's see if I can survive that fall. I did. Man, that's, yeah. And to have that, to have that creeper just kind of waiting there for me and just dropping down as I'm trying to show off this cool castle, that would be my second death in the server. From a random creeper just dropping from the sky. Yeah, I don't got enough of these fixed floor. I'll have to fix that off camera. Baked potatoes. So anyway, yeah, so you got these 2 towers here. And underneath, you have these... I don't know if I can survive... I don't know if I can get to that. I'm going to have to dirt up to that in order to get to that in the back. And then there's this, in between the 2 towers, you got these stairs that go up to these 2 platforms. Now you can see the tower on that side, and you can see the tower on that side. And the clouds, of course, come through because of how high I have it. This little under area here. Kind of look over the castle fortifications off the side. Same problem. You can't get any higher in the tower. There's no stairs that go up to the next level. So again, we need dirt. That takes you up to this area to see the 2 tower tops. It's a little go-between. You cannot get through this area here. Maybe I'll change these to flat slabs. You can walk around this rim here. But then you dead end. Thought I put in... These are all extra torches here. These torches weren't here originally. I was having monster creeps spawn all over the place. And I can already look at this area and it already looks pretty dark, so I might pop in some torches over here too, just to keep creeps from spawning. And again, we can't get up any higher, so we need to dirt up one more time to both towers. So this is the 1 tower, it's just a flat top. I put the torches up here as well. And then that's a little flag area over here. And again, we need to dirt up to it. And there's, I guess that's supposed to be a flag. I just kind of followed the online, I don't know what that is, but that's in the file link. Again, added torches up here so nothing spawns, thinking I would be safe. Little did I know. Creepers were just going to fall out of darkness out of nowhere. And then down here, between these 2, I don't even know if I can get to that. You can kind of see it. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to that either. There's like a little path between the 2 towers. Right here, which is kind of like a walkway to cross between them. But again, there's no way to get up there. So even though I think this tower is pretty slick, I think yeah, here you go. And I think I need to just drop some torches up here right now, because clearly creepers are going to be hiding all over the place. And then you can walk to this tower as well, but once more, we have the problem of the way to get up here into these towers. But there's a little walkway between them. So yeah, I don't know if it was rushed or an unfinished upload that they ended up doing with the blueprint. But yeah, that's the tower, so, or the castle with the 2 towers. I really feel like the best fix for this is just going to be adding some stairs. So I do plan to kind of go through it and make sure I have stairs to get up to each of the different points. I'm going to have to add some doors or windows to walk through to get to the 2 back areas too, which I'll dirt up to that really quick to show the last piece of it. After I sleep. Just finished constructing, so I'm sleeping outside. Enderman's messing with my castle. Yeah, right here, so... There's no way to get to these either. They're really cool looking, but there's no opening. So I'm probably going to opening in the wall or something, see what's on the other side of that. And there's another creeper. Because that's what I like. I love having creepers randomly out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. So that's what we got going on. It's a really cool castle. It's just, to me, the design's not finished because you can't really do anything with it. Zombie. See if we can cheese them from up here. Yeah, we're gonna be able to cheese them. All right, so that is my castle that I found online and built for myself. What do you think of the castle? What do you think of the design? Isn't it kind of weird that there's no steps? How freaking hilarious was it that I'm showing off castle and a creeper drops on me from the darkness of the tower and just boom! How entertained were you? Ah, there's a creeper there. Let's see if I can... Nope, 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 not quick enough. I knew it. And now I've got... Oh, I hate creepers. I hate creepers. I hate them. Absolutely hate them. Do I still have my... Yeah, this just... I gotta put up just the dirt. Okay. Easy enough to fix. Thought I'd be able to do the in and out slash attack run away. Apparently not. So yeah. Really quick too. Here's the link that I have below. It's Grabcraft. It's medieval keep castle. The author is Jeracraft. Here's the block count. How many views there's been. All the resources you need, which I built up first. Then there's some images of what it's supposed to look like when it's finished. I thought I did a pretty good job at crafting it. And then you can go to the 3D model of it, which allows you to kind of manipulate, move in, move around. You can kind of see what the castle is supposed to look like from, you know, different levels. And you can kind of tear down the levels. As you drag this down, it'll go down to the different floors. So again, it's missing a lot of light and it's missing stairs. There are no stairs in this design. And then you can go to the blueprints here. And again, it shows you from the ground level. And as you slide up through the different levels, it'll show you how to build it. And you can hover over and it tells you what you need to build in those spots. And I just went up level by level. You can see the blueprint up here for the front of the castle, over here for the side. And it shows you block count. And then you just kind of count as you're going through. And if it's blank, then you don't put anything. And if it says something like east, you see the compass here. This is east. That's the back of the stairs would face downward. So it would be as if you're walking from this direction here from the west by that compass. And then, yeah, you just go up level by level, piece by piece, and you just kind of build it. It took me quite a few hours, but I was able to finally finish it.